Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube, this is VsTech09. Here to teach you Flash Professional or Flash 8, Macromedia Flash Professional 8. So first, once you open up your Flash 8, click the first one that says Flash Document. Once you have selected this should come up. It's a blank screen and a timeline on top. So before you do anything, you will need to go down to your actions right here, right at the top of properties and filters. Go to actions, open this up, and type in stop, all lowercase, stop, open parenthesis, close parentheses, and put the semicolon. Then you can close this down, and now you have that ready. You should give it a name with the text tool. Well, you can do this by pressing T, or you just select giant A. You give it a title, as I'm going to name it YouTube Maze Tutorial. That's fine. Also, you should give this a button, or you can draw another text tool and put start, or big cap start. Now bring out your selection tool, or you can just press V and click this, right click, and select convert to symbol. Once you have selected that, this should come up. For new people, or for the new people using Flash 8, this is what this should look like. But for me, since I'm advanced, I have this opened up. So first select button, and you do not need to do anything over here, and you just press OK. Once you have done that, you need to open up the actions, so you can do that by right clicking and clicking actions, or you can just bring up the bottom toolbar that says actions. So right now we'll type in on release, or open parenthesis release, close parentheses, open bracket, enter, go to capital A and capital S, stop, open parentheses 2, close parentheses, semicolon. Now you hit enter and put close bracket. Now you can minimize this, and now the start button should work. So let's test it out by pressing Control Enter and click start. But look, nothing happens. The reason why this happens is because you haven't set up a frame 2. So what you do now is go up to the top and select, or under the second one after the one you just edited, select right click and put insert keyframe. Once you have done this, they should both look the same. What you want to do is select clear frames. Once you have done that, this should have obviously cleared. Open up the actions, and once you have that open, do the same thing as you did with the other one. Stop, open parentheses, close parentheses, semicolon. Okay, so we're going to set up a simple level. Just pull out the brush tool, or just press B and select what size you want the maze, like this, on the starting point, whatever, maze. There you go. You know, if you want to put, a starting point, you start there, and you need to put an ending point, preferably this large, and just draw it right there. Now bring out your selection tool, select the maze itself, the maze walls, right click and convert to symbol. Make sure it's a button, and you do not need to name this anything else. Once that's done, right click on the maze itself and select actions. Now what you need to do is type on, open parentheses, roll over, close parentheses, open bracket. We need to go to and stop, open parentheses, 3, close parentheses, semicolon. Now add a bracket, and that should be it for that one. The starting point, we do not need to do anything, and the ending point, we definitely need to do something about that. So, what would happen once you get to the ending point? What do you win? Well, here we go. Right click, convert to symbol, button, symbol 3, doesn't matter, and click OK. Now again, open up the actions, or right click actions, and type on roll over, close parentheses, open bracket, go to and stop, open parentheses 4, close parentheses, and semicolon, and again close bracket. Remember, the brackets are very important, because once you move your mouse on top of that object, so that would be on rollover, then you would need the bracket so you can command anything that's inside of here. And that's the only thing it's going to pay attention to. Now once that's done, we need to create slide 3 and 4. So first, since we put when you hit the wall you lose, obviously, so we put that as slide 3. So now we insert a frame to slide 3, and again clear it, and do the same for slide 4, and that one should be clear since this one's clear. Do the same things as you did with the other ones. Stop, open parentheses, close parentheses, semicolon, and the next one, stop, and the same thing. Alright, since the third frame right here, you can tell, is for the losing. When you hit the wall, that's when you lose. You can put you lost, or you open your text tool and put you lost. And you could also put, if this is optional, but you can also put a rectangle right there, some text, and say play again. This is very easy. And to make the button, put play again. Once that's done, select all of it, right click, convert to symbol, button, and now actions, and put on release. Release means once you click it and then you release your mouse and you're still on top of that object, this would happen. You need to put the brackets and put go to and stop 2, since the maze game is actually on slide 2, and then semicolon and close brackets on the next line. Close down. You may want to copy this and put on slide 2, or right click and paste in place, and on top put, since this is the slide number 4 and this is the winning slide, you put you win. And I think that's about it. Let's test it out. Control Enter, and this is how it looks. So you select start, and oh, I hit the wall. The cursor is the player. So there you go. You can play again. This is a very simple tutorial by VsTech09, and that's it. Thank you, YouTube. Goodbye.